Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. We have Bartming Kerman, the brave rescue man who went to Duna to save Dylily. And now he's on a mission to Jool. We have 3 missions to Jool. We have to go explore Bop, explore Pole. Those are the 2 farthest not planets, moons from Jool, and we also have to explore Jool itself, but you don't have to land on Jool. So we have ourselves a rather large lander, including a whole fuck ton of fuel. We have 2 generators, no solar panels. We're just going to use the 2 generators. Should be fine. But we have so much fuel and 2 nukes, and we're going to see if this will get us there and back. That'd be nice. So we're going to launch in 5, 4, stop dancing, Bartman. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice slow liftoff. We're going to slow down even further. Since we're on a mission to Jool, I've equipped this with some green lights. Unfortunately, the green lights are the ones that are going to jettison first. We have green lights on these massive fuel tanks. And then underneath those, we have some white landing lights, which will light up the ground as we're coming into land. And we have some red emergency lights to show us where we are. If we wander too far away from the craft, we'll find our way back to the red lights. But green lights on for now. Why not?
Nice healthy glow, right? if you live next to a nuclear reactor, they'll tell you have a nice healthy green glow. So far so good. Bartman looks a little worried, but he shouldn't be. I'm not going to hit EVA because that would be mean. These solid boosters are set at 80% thrust. Could have gone for 100%. We don't really need that much thrust. We are using some liquid to assist the boost right now, and we're going rather slow because we don't really need to go fast. We'll speed up once we get a little higher. You ready for Jool? He's like, I don't know, man. I only brought 2 sandwiches. Well, you should have brought more sandwiches, Bartman. You should have brought more sandwiches. Thrust up, jettison. Thrust down, jettison. Pretty much right. Alright, so the first 2 stages are gone. We're down to stage 10 now. We were playing around yesterday with some rover designs and some airplane designs as well. I think I'm going to upload those videos, because why not? Why not? I have to find them though, because I didn't record. But thanks to streaming on Twitch, everything gets recorded anyway. Whether you like it or not, damn it. I'm not going to start rolling over until this stage is done, so we are going to go past 10k, it looks like. That's okay. We'll go past 10k, and then we'll jettison this next stage, and then we'll roll over and increase our thrust. Okay, roll. This thing's a beast. We have 2 large SAS modules, advanced SAS, and then we have 2 reaction wheels as well. But all of that is oriented around the Explorer module itself. So not a whole lot of SAS for this back end, but that's okay. It shouldn't matter that much. Alright, put the thrust up a bit, and let's check our trajectory here. Shouldn't be too high. No, only 20k. Thrust up. Just go balls deep, dude. Go for it, Bartman. Punch it. Look at the overheat. He's like, oh god, we're overheating. It's okay, dude. This ship was designed for it. Not really. Why are you wiggling up towards vertical? Don't know. Stage done. Goodbye, stage. Very pretty. Very pretty. Can you turn on these lights and see a little better? No? We have a lot of fuel left, but let me go stage only. There we go. So you can see we have 4,800 units of liquid fuel left. Should be fine. You enjoying it now? Oh yeah, now he's loving it. His window is full of a fuel line. Oh my goodness. He's got a fuel line in his window. That's not the best way to have a window, is it? Oh well. I designed it. It must be right if I designed it. 60. We'll push it out to about 90, and then we'll turn over and burn. Come on. Won't give me time to slurp my coffee anyway. Good times. 7, 8, 9, 90. Alright, cut it. And let's set ourselves a burn right there to circularize our orbit. Or to achieve orbit. Somewhat circular orbit would be nice. And we need to roll this monstrosity over. All that SAS and it's still. Wow, I'm just very gentle on this roll. I don't want to wiggle too far past because we don't have a whole lot of time here. Well, we do. We're going to burn in about 37, 38 seconds. So I guess we do have some time. Anyway, that looks pretty good. Lock on SAS. How's our electrics? That's fine. Burn. Looks like we left a little late, unfortunately. But it should be okay, I think. I'll raise the nose just a tad. Burning through our fuel pretty rapidly. I hope we have enough. Well, if we have to head to the nukes to finish orbit, so be it. Might be okay. That's a lot of fuel in those two tanks. Come on, mainsail, make me proud. No, it's gonna run out. Shit. Oh, well, we brought a lot of fuel for the nukes. Look at that. We did get a periapsis, but not quite enough. Alright, ditch it. Nukes on. Finish the burn. 30 seconds. Okay. Just want to get it somewhere around, maybe 90? Something close to this. Oh wow, this thing's so much easier to turn now. We don't have all that extra weight. Alright, 89 and 94. Pretty close to circular. I'll take it. Okay, now what we have to do is figure out how we're getting to Jool. Green lights back on. Oh man, that thing is impressively green. I love it. Didn't bring any solar panels, we just had 2 generators, but that's definitely enough to keep our lights going forever, which is fantastic, because generators don't weigh very much. Yeah, the basic assembly here is we have 2 nukes, which should be enough power to get us over to Jool and back. It doesn't really take much power, and these are very efficient, so why not? We have we'll call it the bottom tank. We have a bottom tank here of 1,400 liquid fuel. We have an upper tank here of 1,400 liquid fuel. Then we have 4 of these quarter-sized tanks. If this is a keg, then this is a pony keg. We have 4 of these pony tanks, which are 360 liquid each, and then we have 2 of these much smaller 180 tanks. And everything drains. The southern one, the bottom one drains to the top one. The top one drains to 2 of the ponies, and the 2 ponies drain into the other 2 ponies, and those last ponies drain into the last tanks, which have the nukes inside of them. And all of these systems allow us to separate the fuel tanks off, so we won't have this dead weight just lying around. Although we will lose our green lights once we get rid of all this fuel, but that's okay. So the next thing is to plan out our trip to Jool. We want to. Oh, that's like perfect, isn't it? We want to do it. Where's my little website? We want to do it when Jool is 96.5 degrees ahead of us, which looks like about now. That's 90, so yeah, something like that. Okay, that's our thing for Jool. Then the first thing we need to do is escape Kerbin's influence. And to escape Kerbin's influence, we just need to start orbiting the sun. And we want to do that. It says 14.5 degrees south of 90. So if 90 is there, something like that, that's 90. Then 14 degrees south of 90 would be right about here. Okay, so we'll burn there. And this is just to escape Kerbin's influence. It's going to be a few minutes of burn, I'm sure. There we go.
Alright, we have a 23-minute burn coming up, which is going to get us a periapsis that's really far away, but I don't really care. We're going to do another adjustment once we hit our ascending, descending node, whatever. We're going to hit this node and do another adjustment to get more planar with Jool, and from that point we should be able to burn in closer than 830 million. We're certainly going to do that before we arrive in the Jool encounter. But for now, we have a 23-minute burn of 2,800 delta V. So this is going to take a while, and we're probably going to be dumping this tank during this burn. Great. I'll be back once we get another adjustment. Alright, well, we've given ourselves a Jool periapsis of something like 2 million. I'm sure that'll change when we get into the encounter. It usually does. Now, it was kind of wiggling back and forth between a Jool periapsis and a lathe periapsis, so we may come in very close to lathe. We'll see. But let's go ahead and fast forward into the Jool encounter. Alright, we're entering the inner system here. We're going to hit around 129, it says, in the atmosphere. But we're going to spend a long time in the atmosphere, so that might be fine. You can see we almost have orbit already. We actually arrived at the Jool system very slow. See that line? We almost have orbit, so we won't need to slow down very much to get orbit. And we kind of want a long orbit, if we can, a far orbit. Because our mission is to get to Boppin Pole. It's going to be a long way out there. I mean, they are millions and millions of kilometers out there. So if we can get an orbit somewhere around where they are, that'd be perfect. I don't want to circularize around Jool. I think burning in and out of Jool's gravity would just be too time-consuming and too fuel-consuming. Alright, let's see if we can get orbit here. Okay, well, it's time for us to hop out for a Kerbal experiment. Oh yeah, I bet that tastes good. Breathe deep, Bartming, breathe deep. Space near Jool? Actually, yeah, that's fine. Space near Jool is fine. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it's fine. I was going to say, we can probably get lower and get flying at Jool. No seismic data? Yeah. Space near Jool. Space near Jool. Space near Jool. And I didn't... Oh, there's no... Oh. There's no atmospheric pressure? Are you sure? Oh, there we go. Upper atmosphere. Why don't we redo all these tests from the upper atmosphere? Upper atmosphere. Upper atmosphere. Come on. What the fuck is wrong with the gravioli detector? I can't review the data. Gravioli detector is broken. Damn it. Oh well. Well, we got some of the science anyway. And yeah, that was close enough to get orbit. Okay, so how close are we going to get? Are we going to come out somewhere near pole? Please tell me that's going to be near pole. That'd be great.
And then all we really need to do is go out towards there, burn a little bit from there to make us push this out of Jool's atmosphere. I think it starts at 138.15. So if we push it out to 140 or somewhere around there, then we won't be slowed down any further. So that's what we'll do. Out there, speed up just a bit. Oh, it's 308. Wow, that's way out there. 308, not necessary. 150 will do just fine. No, 200 will work. Okay, we'll go for that. That's a very small burn. We're gonna have to drift a long way to get over there. Let's start drifting. Oh, right, we can't adjust the gimbal while we're drifting. Okay. Whoa, why are we just spinning like crazy? I don't know. SAS on? Oh, because my fingers were on the wrong keyboard keys. Instead of WASD, I was on SEDF. That'll do it. At least that didn't trigger any fucking separation stages or anything. Alright, so let's fast forward until we're somewhere out there. That's 7 days away. Wow, that's a long time away, isn't it? How much fuel's left in that big-ass tank? Some. Man, look how slow pole is. We're gonna do several of these loops, just waiting for pole to come nearby. Try to set pole as target. So we can change our... Yeah, we're way off. Our inclination is way off. Oh, are we going the wrong way? Oh, yeah, we are. We're going the wrong way around the planet, but that's okay. It's such a slow thing. We're gonna have to stop our movement anyway. Won't be too bad, because we're only going... I don't know, at the very end here, I wonder how fast it's actually moving. Not too quick, anyway. I've been to pole before, not in this campaign, but I've been there before. We had to do a flyby because we didn't have enough fuel to actually land on it. It was very, very, very unfortunate. So this time we're going to rectify that. We're going to land on the damn thing. Alright, come on up. Get right on the dot, please. And just burn gently. Wow, 5%. Doesn't take much to adjust things when you're this far away. I will chase the dot, because why not? Good. Okay, so, what can we do about pole? I think we're just going to make a couple loops. 199, yeah, that's definitely out of his range. So why don't we put on really fast time warp here? Whoa, oh, wow, it went right past us. Interesting. Okay, I guess it's not as slow moving as I thought it was. Oh, we can't time accelerate. We should have pushed it past 300 kilometers so we could time accelerate. No, that's fine. Alright, so we'll wait for it to pass us again. We need to time it so that somewhere near the apoapsis, it'll be out close to his... Actually, why don't we adjust our inclination while we're here? Let's do it while we're around here next time. So what do we need to do? It says off by 177. It's only going to be 13 degrees is what it really means. I think that means we're rotating the wrong way around the fucking planet. $178. $176. Huh. That's weird. Is it not going to... It might not even be able to adjust it. Maybe out here's easier? Could be just because we're so close to Jool there. 166. I want to get to 180. We're going to be so close to Tylo there. Ah, goodness. We've been lucky, actually, that none of these planets have fucked with us yet. Anyway, we'll be back when I actually have some type of encounter.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. While we were out here looking at maybe getting some type of intercept with pole, kind of talked about it with Twitch chat, and we decided it's best if we turn our orbit of Jool around, because we're currently orbiting in the wrong direction. We're going clockwise, and all the planets are going counterclockwise. So we're going to switch our orbit of Jool by doing a quick pass around Tylo. We have a Tylo intersection coming up very soon. After we've done our quick pass through Tylo, look at that, we're getting within 20k. And then we're going to do another burn at that point to kind of do a figure eight around Jool. That will put us into a counterclockwise orbit. The problem is we should have done this when we first entered the Jool system. And because we did not do this when we first entered the Jool system, we're going to wind up wasting a ton of fuel. I think we mathed it out to be something like 500 or 600 delta V that we didn't really have to waste, but now we do. The other option is maybe we can do it without actually going next to Tylo. That's possible, but let's just go next to Tylo. I think using it as a little bit of a gravity slingshot will help us save a tiny bit of fuel. And hey, a tiny bit of fuel can go a long way when I'm already worried about how much fuel we have. Anyway, let's find our target. There it is.
Whoa, careful now. Careful now. Whoa, hey, calm the hell down. Calm down. Ooh, there you go. Looking good. Alright, let's go to Tylo, so we need to speed up. Got 2 days to get there, my goodness. I'm gonna burn right there with backspace, right, there you go. Where's some in-between speeds? Why does it have to be 1,000 or 10,000? Why can't it be like 2,000? Why isn't there an adjustable speed clock thing? That'd be so useful. How long is this burn gonna be? 49 seconds. Okay, not a problem. Okay. Oh, now it says 13 seconds, okay. Alright, come on, let's go. Got places to do, people to see, planets to impact. You know, begin it. Okay, looking good so far. Let's hope we don't impact on Tylo. That would be rather embarrassing. Alright, how are we doing over there? We now have an impact. I hope we don't impact. Let's just go very gently. What do we get? Oh, yeah, 6,000. A little farther away. 15, that'll do. Okay, so now we need to set up... Double click on Tylo. There we go. Now we need to set up a maneuver, which will get us around Jool. So we're going to burn at the Tylo periapsis, or somewhere around there, and we're going to burn towards Jool, so around the corner. That should bend us through Jool and give us a nice figure eight. The problem is it's going to be, yeah, look at that, 200 ms, it's going to be expensive. Ugh, 300 ms, there we go. Alright, so we're looking at 300 and something, not as much as I thought, I'd like 500. Twitch chat, I thought you guys knew math. Anyway, let's bring it out to about 300, I think is good. Alright, so 350 ms, where is that target going to be? It should be over there, right? No? Up there, okay. Basically, it's pure retrograde burn, okay, well.
Look at all those little moons. And then Jool. Wow, what a big planet. What a big planet. You can see the moons out there. And the sun. Man, look how tiny the sun is out here. Damn. Oh, Bartming, calm yourself, dude. Your jaw is dropping. Fix your jaw.
Alright, slow down time acceleration. We're still 1,000,000 kilometers away. That's insane. We're so far away. And the atmosphere doesn't begin until 1:38. Alright. So let's see if this is enough to wrap us around. It may not be. Let me go ahead and set up a retro burn so we can push to get orbit. We don't need a very close orbit. We just need some kind of orbit, you know? So we need to slow down a little bit. But we haven't yet. Oh, wow. So this graphic is not the best. It shows us actually going into the planet. Not sure if that's intended, but there is. We are slowing down, but we're going 8,700 ms. Wow. Do we need to assist at all? I think so. Let's pick up our thrust here, and once it reaches midway, it will wrap around. Midway is like right there. Okay. I hate to burn fuel doing this, but I was really worried that if we got in too close, we would slow down to the point where we would just collide. I guess that was a foolish worry on my part. There we go. Okay, there's our orbit. Great. That's a really wide orbit, but you know what? That's fine, whatever. How's our fuel? It's still there. It's not gone yet. God, fucking orbit. It's like perfectly in plane with the rest of the planets, but those moons. But those moons are not interesting. We're not going there. Might go there someday, but not today. Alright, how close is it going to pull? Not very close. Okay.
I think we're going to do another pass and slow down some more. Basically, we want that edge to come down somewhere near pole, and then we'll look for an intersection or something. We'll be back when I find something to do with pole or maybe even bop.